Buddy, what's going on? My name's Daniel Wiafe, the house flipping ninja. For those of you guys who don't know me, my wife and I and my son, we actually had a TV show on HGTV called Flipping the Heartland. So we actually aired and filmed 13 episodes, okay? And so when I got started wholesaling, it was back in 2010, okay? And when I started off with bandit signs, and I got pretty decent results. Okay, but the one thing that I knew that I needed to do was I knew that I needed to step up my game. Okay, and so I knew that anybody who was making serious money used postcards, and we're sending it to absentee owners. Okay, and so during that time period, I was living in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and I wanted to move out to Las Vegas. Okay, which was 1,000 miles away. I didn't really have a good medium that I could use to teach me how to do postcards. So what I did was I actually found Cris Chico. Okay, and I found Cris Chico's program called Virtual Wholesaling, and I had heard a ton of great reviews about him. I had seen and heard from multiple people all across America how much money they were making using Chico's postcard system. So, anyways, I paid my money, I bought his program, and I implemented the postcard system. And the results were I closed my biggest deal to date using his postcard system. So I mailed off 1,000 postcards to Las Vegas, absentee owners, and I got a 10% response rate. Okay, and my first deal that I closed off of those postcards, I actually made $30,000. Okay, so we got the property under contract for $110,000, and then we were able to wholesale it to a cash buyer for $140,000, which was incredible to me at that point. I was like, man, are you serious? I can make 30,000 bucks off of a wholesale deal, and that happened. Okay, and so everybody that I have referred Cris Chico's virtual wholesaling system and his postcards to, they have gotten incredible response rates. So postcards typically get you a 1 to 3% response rate, but typically I've seen myself and my students, they are getting about an 8 to 10, 11% response rates from some of those postcards. So that being said, I totally recommend you to use Cris Chico's system, use his virtual wholesaling system. It works. It makes you money. You will not be disappointed. This dude is the man. So thanks again, Chris.